Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? You guys hear me loud and clear? Give me a second. One second. Okay, good morning, everyone. Hope you guys all had a great day yesterday. As you can tell, the market had some freaking downside and a half. I was unable to catch this big move, guys, but oh my gosh, did I hear some crazy freaking stories, guys. So, as of last night's video, right? We don't want to speculate anything. We don't have crystal balls. We want to be using our levels, and we want to be making sure we have big levels with big open gaps between them, okay? So, because that's going to give us the best risk to reward for the trade. Where we are right now, let me just be clear. Yesterday, we broke through a shitload of levels, right? A lot of levels that SPY ended up breaking out of. So eventually, within time, like we always do, we go back up to retest all of them, right? So we don't want to get overly bullish or overly bearish right now. We're going to be using some levels. The first level I'm going to be paying attention to is 591.93. Call it 592. Okay? If we end up holding 592 as support, SPY's going to go up $1.30 to 593.37. We ended up rejecting this area yesterday, 593.37. This was one of my key levels, most likely a previous closing price. And right under it is 591.93. This is the level that I'm going to be watching for a potential short, right? We're almost there. Let's add the previous closing price to our charts, 586.28. So we have the previous closing price, right? This red dotted line right here, this red line I'm going to get rid of. Done. So this is where SPY can most likely potentially bounce, okay? This is the previous closing price from yesterday to test it as a resistance or a support in this morning. Good morning, guys. So today's going to be a little bit difficult to trade, but we have our levels, right? We want to get rid of all the noise. Every YouTube video that you spent hours watching last night giving you the most bearish theory ever or the most crypto bullish theory ever, get that out of your head. We're going to play levels. We're going to go day to day. We ended up breaking last week's low, 602.13, without retesting, right? So, yes, that's 12 points away right now, but just keep that in the back of your head for potential best spot to be doing put options at, okay? For right now, as I said, 593 or 591.93, this is going to be a decent level, and if not, guys, we're going to go all the way back up to 597.32, in my opinion, right? And if you're watching my screen right now, we could reject at any one of these micro levels. Please know that. I'm just looking at the biggest ones. So we're going to be using our confirmation. Even if we get a nice big candle into 593s, if we end up closing beneath 591.93, I'm going to hit puts. Where are we hitting puts to? First price target, 589.90. And if the best trade of the day today, if it happens, if we end up rejecting 598, it is an empty pocket down 2 full points. Exactly, Royal. This is a massive bear flag as well. But I don't trade shapes. I like trading. I use shapes as confirmation at a big level, right? If something's a head and shoulders at a previous high or a previous resistance, right? It's extra confirmation. Right now is a potential bear flag for sure. But we know how effed up the market makers are, and we've seen V-shaped recoveries come out of nowhere. So as long as we're playing level by level, we will have success. So what I preach, you guys know this, is hit our trade, one and dones. I love one and dones. I like to make my bag for the day, my goal for the day, and leave. I don't care what happens, right? Get in that mentality of being on your computer first thing in the morning or whatever, whenever you feel most comfortable trading, get your entry, know your exit, make your money, and get the hell out. That's what we got to start doing more often, is making our money, being satisfied with the amount of money we made, and leaving. So that's what it is. Market is opening. I forgot to check the news. Amateur mistake. There's probably nothing. Let's take a look. We have one orange folder at 10 a.m. That's it. So we're good for news. Just be careful. Be cautious at 10 a.m. Very, very cautious. And yeah, other than that, we know our levels, right? Fortunately and unfortunately, we're trading at one of the best levels that I want put contracts at. So I usually tend to not like trading the first 5-10 minutes. But if I start seeing weakness, I'm fucking in. If we reject 589, I'm fucking in. That's it. 589. This is going to be the best setup if we end up making a resistance of 589, because look at the empty pocket. $2 full down. Or $3 down, sorry. 3 points down right here, right? That's going to be our bread and butter if it happens. If not, and I'm down to buy calls too. If I start seeing 592 act as a support, I'm hitting calls to 593.30. If I see 593.30 act as a support, I'm hitting calls to 595. Don't have a bias, right? Play level to level. This is why if you didn't swing anything, you're good. You're like me. We're chilling. We're sitting on our hands. We're letting the true direction show. That's it. Brokers open. Let's go. All right, so today's contracts, give me a second. I'm going to go safe today. I'm letting you guys know now. I'm going to go December 23rd, right? 3 days out like I usually used to do. So as a point of direction, the 30-minute candle is nowhere near done, but as of right now, we're holding the 9 and 13 EMA as support. We're currently hitting my level for puts. And just add it to your chart, right? Add 591.93 to your chart and scroll left, and you're going to see a previous floor, right? Previous resistance level, right? Just add it to your charts, and you'll understand where these levels come from. I'm currently trading on the 30-minute time frame right now. I got 592 puts on my screen ready to go for December 23rd. It may not be puts today. It could be a call day. Keep that in mind. I don't want to make anyone have a bias, but at this level, when we're coming up to a resistance level, you're looking for puts. If it holds as support, you just switch sides. I'm just sitting, drinking my hot coffee, guys, and relaxing. So let the best trades come to us. Today's not a day to FOMO into anything, right? 593.37, I'm hitting puts if we still break up here. But remember, this is my level. I'm not trading the first 5 minutes. This is my level for puts. Zero confirmation yet. Things are starting to bounce, but they're bouncing from like dead lows after a crazy day. So let's give it some time. If there's no volatility stepping back up, this thing's gonna resell back off. If buyers start coming through, today's price target, I think we can go to 597. 597 is my high today. 597.30s is the high of my price target for today, and the lows of my price target for today is 580. So just take that in. 5 points up, 12 points down. Or it could be a consolidation day, right? Validating this lower price before the next leg down, or validating this level as a support before retracing. I don't have a crystal ball. I don't want to even influence anyone of what to do right now. I'm just waiting for a good setup, waiting to see the direction of the day. And fuck the direction. I'm getting 593 puts on my screen. When you're buying options contracts, we're always buying the strike that the stock is currently trading at. I don't go out the money. So to be safe, you see where we're trading at 592.70s. I'm buying 593s at this level, right? And if you understand how options contracts work, the more in the money you are, is the faster they'll move. Obviously, if you do out the money and they hit, it's going to be a way bigger gain. But I like to buy in with fast moving contracts so I can get the hell out as fast as possible. Wow, these contracts are pricey today. They're $4. And the bid and the ask are off. Why are the bid and the ask so far off? Okay, I'm going December 20th. I don't like these contracts. Ew, brother, ew. Why are these contracts gross? Where are those same days at? Okay, I guess I'm buying same days. The bid and the ask on my broker is way off. IV is jacked up. Very careful today. IV is jacked up. Ram, you said it in the last two words what you said. That's the answer to why you got effed up is because the last two words that you wrote. And if you're talking about trading. Exactly. You got to be very careful. Always be watching the bid and the ask. You see how fast I caught that? Always look at that. So right now I'm looking at 593 put contracts. The ask is 480. The bid is 440. That's 40 cents off. So if I buy in with 100 contracts, I'm down 4K off the rip. You got to be very careful. I'm from Canada, so I'm with Quest Trade and Interactive Brokers. $5.93, nice sell-off. We're watching our key level 591.93. That was a full dollar move. It doesn't look like it, but a full point. Now we are validating this level. Remember, add this to your charts right now, 591.93, and add it to your chart and look left. Look at the last times we were trading in this range. You'll see why. Anyone hit 593 puts? Crazy. $1.50 move. Doesn't even look. SPY's been making such big moves right now. Look at the 5-minute time frame. It doesn't even look that big, and that was a point and a half move. Good job, Wildbeam. Take your 30 cents and dip. Big. That was a big move. Wow, those contracts I just told you about went up $1.30. 440 to 579. Wild. You bought 10 contracts, you made $1,300. And remember, the train always comes back to pick you up. If you didn't hit puts at 593, you're just chilling right now because you have another level to work off of. You're watching 593.93, 591.93. If we get resistance, this is where my re-entry is. But we are also also at a level of a bounce. Good job, Shannon. Let me see what you did there. Okay, 55% real quick. Great work, bro. Fantastic job. See how fast? You see once, guys, this is what the SPY I'm used to. You see how fast these moves are? Like these contracts are moving $1 in a candle. It's almost trading like SPX right now. Like what your options contracts just did is like what it's like to trade SPX. It's wild like that. One candle, you're up like $1, $2 on your contracts. But with that comes big risk because if you didn't have a good short entry and you're buying it down here and it rips up right here, you're down $1. So very, very careful. What's going on, Toy Story? Where you been at? Yeah, Jermaine, I'm watching for a re-entry right here. So this is where we're trading at right now. I'm watching. This is exactly how I'm viewing the chart. We just first 5-minute candle closed beneath of our key level. This is the next candle that's going upwards. It's going to retest it for the next time. And if you are bearish, you're supposed to be in a short right now. But these moves are like this can come all the way back up to 592.40s. Take a look at the 30 minute. 30 minute had a disgusting pullback. Jesus Christ. I love seeing GME at $30. Love it. Everything's tanking and it holds its own. So that was the re-entry of our key level. My price target right now is 598.20 or 590.28 down here. And do not worry if you're not hitting any trades, guys. Just relax. We still don't know the direction, right? Obviously, right now the direction looks like it's south. Chill. It doesn't matter what's going to happen because we have another key level to trade off of. You know what I mean? Don't like FOMO in to getting chasing trades. The trades will come back and get you. See this big 5-minute candle? Look what happened. Came back to get us. We got a sell off, but look it's bouncing immediately. This is why we just chill. Yeah, just trust me. Trust me. Patience. I don't even like the level 593 that it rejected off of, right? So there hasn't been any good level for me that is hitting. I want 593.37, but we just had a nice pullback from here. So if we go up there again, puts are most likely not going to work. This is why I'm just letting a play come to us, right? It's all about the patience, getting the confirmation of what side. Right now, we're net neutral from where we opened. We've been open for almost 15 minutes. Look at the chart. Three candles are in the exact same range. So you haven't missed out on anything yet. We are at 6,000 on ES. Thank you, Norville. Big resistance level. Exactly, Slick. I'm telling you, if you learn to just sell the move, who cares? Who cares? You make a couple $100 on a shitty trading day, you don't like the chart, secure the bag, right? Leave happy. But the thing is, these candles are such big moves right now that if you don't have a good entry, you're losing $1 or more on your contracts. So even buying one contract, you're going to be down over $100 in one candle, right? Those contracts we were just talking about won $1.40. So if you bought one contract, you're down $140 in 5 minutes. Let alone if you bought 100 contracts, right? I could have been down $14,000 in one candle. But remember, if you are trading today, watch the bid and the ask price. Please watch it. Like, these contracts are still 30 cents apart for December 23rd. December 20 or 10 cents. And same days are the best contracts to buy, but the IV is jacked up on them. Be very careful. They're almost $3 for same days. So we just hit 592.50. Let's take a look at the 1 minute. Yeah, we have a nice low high. So this is what I'm going to do. You watch my screen right now, okay? I'm on the 1 minute chart. I'm going to the high of day. I'm connecting it to this candle right here. We could do the furthest one. Bam. Sloping resistance. Once we break this, it's going to pop to 593.37. So even if we're buying in this range, it's going to be $1 range. We don't need to be buying calls down here and trying to catch a falling knife. Once we have confirmation of a breakout, we buy here, and it's still $1 to our next level. So just chill. So we have sloping resistance in. Puts are good. Puts were good. Now we are at support right now. My overall level right now is 590.28. Right? If you watched my video last night, we had a buy zone, my original buy zone from 589 to 590.28. We coming down here. I'm going to treat it as a buy range if we get confirmation. Everyone finished their Christmas shopping yet? Or is anyone like me who literally does it on the day before? Or this 2 days before? I'm stuck at the mall buying the crappiest gifts that's all left of the inventory. End up just giving money and cards. That's me. Yeah, trust me, Jermaine. Remember, we break this sloping resistance. I'm hopping in the calls. I'm riding it for $1. It's going to happen fast. Get calls on your screen. My brokerage, I have calls and puts. If you can't do that, I don't know, whatever your bias is. But me personally, I'm prepped for calls. And I change my mind a lot. If you hear me, calls, puts, because the market moves very quickly. So I change my bias. What was that bounce? 590.69. You guys seeing these $1 moves? 1 point moves. This is on the 1 minute time frame right now. That was $1 on SPY. Fucking wild. I love it though. This is when you start selling the move. Okay, guys, 592 calls are getting ready. Let's get it. I'm gonna go same days. I'm telling you right now, if you're following me, go in extremely light. This is going to be volatile. going to be volatile. What strike am I going to buy? I'll buy 592 strike. They're currently $1.80s. If we hold here. This could be a rejection from our key level, so I'm just patient. Okay, fuck it, I'm in, guys. I just bought 592 calls. I'm in at $1.98. If we end up closing above our key level, 591.93, these should explode. But remember, they're sloping resistance here, and we are at resistance. Buying calls at resistance is stupid, right? But this bounce is starting to look sexy, so I'm in at $1.98. These are already at $2.11 right now. So I'm in profit by, this is pretty much, I'm up 10 cents, right? I'm just patience. But this is resistance, right? This level is our resistance, 591.93. I just doubled down right now, guys. Well, I am at the moment. I'm still in light. I just bought in $1.88. My dollar cost average right now is 194 or 193. If we bounce here, it's going to rip. And if we break the lows of 591.14, I'm just going to cut it fast. Let me take a look at the 5 fast. Yeah, it's looking like a double rejection from our key level right now. I'm watching the low of this candle, 590.68. You see how I was in that trade? I went up like 13 cents immediately, and now I'm still in it. It's because this is such a big level right here. I'm just giving a little time, and I'm in light, so. We did not put a new low in. We have a higher low at the moment. Double rejection, though. So this is extremely bearish right now. Just letting you all know. But usually if you see SPY put a low, we have a low of day and then we do a little bit of a higher low, it ends up skyrocketing sometimes. But I have a quick stop, new low of day, and then we'll re-enter. Shooting star on the 5. Come on, we need a big move here. It's going to dump. If you want puts, you buy puts right now. $590.28 is what we're watching. And if you're in puts, you pretty much have to sell at 598.28. Okay, new low. Let's watch this. We're currently at the 48 EMA. The 50 is right under. It's usually we get bounces from, but I'm waiting. I want 590. I want 589 calls, to be honest. This is the last line of defense, 598.28. Now, if you want calls, you're just waiting, right? You just patiently wait. If you got puts, you're going to have to exit them almost right now, just to be safe. This is my level right here that we could bounce from. Patience, patience, patience. We have a double rejection from our key level, 591.93. This is a level for calls. Right here is a level for calls. We're going to wait, right? Patiently wait. Yeah, we have the ripper. The opposite of rip is we tank. So it's the make or break it right here. This is our buy zone, right? So just because this is my buy zone does not mean I'm buying right here. I'm waiting for the confirmation of a bounce. So we're avoid calls. I would avoid calls until we're start acting 590.28 as support. Remember, we got sloping resistance too. The same play that we just tried is most likely going to work again once we come back down to it, come up to it. So I'm watching the 5 right now. We got nice sloping resistance. I guess you're good to hold puts until we break if you would like. Yeah, very, very careful with calls. Very, very careful with calls. But this is where we should buy. Always look at the put to reward, put to call ratio. IV's jacked. But something's telling me to be extremely bullish today. I don't know why. Again, straight speculation. I have nothing to back that. Nothing to back it. We have news in 7 minutes. Keep that in mind. We want 589 flat, right? Remember, as we talked about this morning's pre-market, we want this level to hit because if we reject it, it's 3 points down, empty pocket. We have nothing here, right? And also to the upside, because I don't know if they're going to give us a 3-point drop, this could do a massive run up, right? So just patience. No calls yet. Don't hold hopes. Today's not the day to hold hopes. These options contracts are freaking super, super jacked up with the IV. Remember, we still have sloping resistance. Keep an eye on the sloping resistance. If this does a nice drop to 589, it's going to be sexy right now for calls. But they ain't going to give us that easy, are they? Now, our confirmation for calls is if we first 5-minute candle to close above 590.28, calls are most likely going to rip to a buck. But for right now, everything's bearish. We're in our buy zone. We haven't even rejected it yet. If you do want puts, this candle to retest up a little bit. Like if you play support and resistance, we just broke through a big support, and this is the retest. So this is potentially could be another short right now. I'm not taking it. Remember, trading today is high risk. 30-minute is at support. We get a new candle in 4 minutes. Let's see the direction. You know, 25 cents maximum on your contracts losses today. So the best thing to do, just to make sure your losses are good, make sure the position size you're buying in, losing 25 cents on the contracts won't destroy you. And as well as you can do is you can add a limit stop immediately. That's what I would do. Just because these are way too big of volatile moves, and you're going to lose a shit ton of money even holding one candle. So I would prefer and also recommend you guys to put for the stops today. No, not anymore, Jermaine. Yeah, DTP, yes, bro. Interactive brokers, get the hell off of Wealthsimple.
What's going on, guys?
Good
How we
morning.
doing?
Good, man. One sec. So I would get interactive brokers, and I would open it in a tax-free savings account, level 2 options, and that's all you need.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Nice. What's up, YouTube? Dude, the premiums right now are three times the price that they usually are, so there's definitely going to be some games today. I'm going to be patient.
Yeah. It's
Have to be
buddy, you
patient.
should have seen the,
I
the
know.
the contracts that were 2 and 3 days out today. They're 40 and 50 cents off. Bid in the ask. 15
Yeah,
minutes in the
yeah. I
market
mean,
open. Huge range.
it makes sense that they're going to try to push it up to shake everybody out that shorted yesterday, but it was such a heavy sell off. I want to see if the momentum continues if we slice PCP. PCP is 586.28. VIX already dropped down. You see that? VIX spiked up to $30 last night at close.
What is it at right now?
Back, to, back down to 21.
Holy shit. Puts would have worked.
Yeah. Or I know, but you don't know if it was going to go parabolic and run to $60 like it did last time, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Scary to step in front of the train yesterday. What's up, Brian? You guys take any trades yet? Just chilling.
Yeah, but I got two, but I got calls. It made like 14 cents, and as soon as I bought in, and then it just it was a dollar candle.
Comes the home sales.
This is breaking sloping resistance right now, a little higher, and I want to put it. This is sloping resistance right now.
Dude, I'm not paying $2 for same day.
I know.
No way. Out the money same days. $1.80.
This is retest. We had a 1 5 minute candle close above our key level, our buy zone. This just retested it. This could be the candle that shoots back up. But I don't like the triple rejection. We have our key level 591.93. So until we break sloping resistance, I would be rather be in puts right now at sloping resistance.
Yeah, Zen, the premiums are extremely high.
Mm-hmm. D.
IV's IV's high, but they're gonna crush at some point today, and these contracts are gonna level out to where they are. So even if you're on the right side of the trade and they start crushing the IV, it's gonna suck. It's gonna be hard to make money. Unless we just continued the momentum from yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm waiting.
Another rejection off sloping resistance, guys. That's why I said I'd rather be in puts than calls. And these look, that's a $1 candle, 5 minute candle, over a buck, just in that one trade. They're very, very volatile. Big sellers. We're just waiting for 589 because it's going to be the best trade of the day. If we slice through 589 on the retest, it's a 3 point drop. Empty freaking pocket to PCP. Empty pocket. We hold 589, it's going to be 2 to 3 points to the upside as well. Good job, Wild Bean. I low-key hit that too.
Bears are still here. Let's see.
Remember, any new traders out there, today is a shitty day to trade. Premiums are jacked up. The IVs out the roof. Just be very, very careful trading today. There's big moves that are happening. Dollar candles. Almost every candle has been over $1. Every freaking candle for the most part. So just chill and let's wait for an overall direction. Our biggest level is 589. But if we hold over 590.28, I'm buying calls because that would be the top of my call range.
Yeah, syntax. Steve, I got a couple top steps. I didn't even tell you.
Oh, did you? Yeah, Syntex has been pulling
Yeah,
out from it, so it's legit.
I'm slow grinding them, so I don't want to jinx myself, but I want to make it to the 30 days because once you make 30 days of trading, you could pull out 100%. After 5 days, you can pull 50%.
Yeah, so yeah, he's been. A lot of people are pulling out of Top Step, guys. I would avoid Apex. All I've heard is just BS. So, and I don't even care if they change their rules and now they let you dollar cost average. When it comes down to business, if a company f's you over once, it's one and done. You never get screwed over by them again.
On Vasquez on what? On Top Step or Apex?
Good job, Albie.
Oh, no shit. So per payout, you can pull 5K per account. Uh, okay. And that's even if you meet the 30 days too?
But you could do that bi-weekly, Ryan.
Yeah, every 5 days you can request a payout.
Or
As
yeah,
long as you make
commit
over
weekly.
$200 a day.
Yeah, that's 100K a month if you make that
Yeah, it's
much.
huge. Yeah. Yeah, Vasquez, on their website if you trade for 30 days, if you have 30 consistency days over $200, you can pull 100%, not just 50.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm sure most people just blow up.
It's a good option if you guys if you don't have capital. But if you have capital options, there's no rules. You don't have to abide by any rules. You can take your money and pull it out the same day. So if you don't have capital, then funded is the way to go. And once you start making some bankroll, that's when you start putting into like a live futures account or a live options account. Too many rules with these companies.
That's what I was curious about yesterday, dude. If somebody caught that free fall yesterday and made like
Ryan did. He
200K in
said
there.
Ryan said he made 5x.
I know, but there's no way. That's what I mean. They're not going to pay you. But at least you have like a huge buffer. You just have to be careful from hitting your drawdown.
Hmm.
Shares are heavy. Let the market go where it wants to go. Just wait, guys. It's what I would suggest for right now. It looks like we're gonna dump. QQQ's dumping.
This is our level for calls right now. Remember yesterday, our level for calls, it just kept dumping. So just chill, patience. I do have 589 calls ready to go. Remember, if we reject 589, it's an empty pocket to PCP, $3 down. Are they going to give us a 3 point dump? Probably not, but they could, right? Look how much they dumped yesterday.
Looks like they're about to. QQQ's bleeding.
Yeah, this is the level we wanted.
gonna sit on my hands for a little. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna
Guys, I'm buying
trade it.
589 call or 588 calls right now, same days. I'm just taking my risk. I'm going in light. Remember, today is very, very volatile. You're most likely going to lose money. I'm not a financial advisor. That being said, I just bought 588 calls at $2.68. And I'm going to switch to puts. I'm wrong once, right? I'm buying in at my level I'm supposed to be buying at. I'm wrong once. So if I end up getting stopped out of this, it's going to be puts and we're going to make a stupid bag. But as of right now, first reaction, I'm already green on this trade. My price target's 590.28. When I'm buying at my level, I am wrong once. That's it. If I would have got stopped out of here, I'm swapping sides to puts. I'm at 268. My contract's already up 20 cents. Almost 30 cents right now. So just patient. And I'm looking for sloping resistance and my key level 590.28. I have a little pocket here, right? The high and the low. This is 590.89 and 590.28. Above this level is when to start anticipating to be a little bit bullish, right? With confirmation. You see how I didn't wait for confirmation? As soon as I saw it wick, I'm like, okay, we're most likely going to get a bounce here. That's the reason why I got in. Remember, if the move goes your way, you guys got to get the hell out very, very quickly. Very, very quickly, right? You can leave a little bit of runners. Don't size in the way you usually size in. But this is my level for calls. We wait for confirmation. It's the best way to do it. But my contracts are exploding already, guys. Almost 40 cents on these contracts just from buying in. Guys, I'm going to start scaling out and leave some runners. I only bought 15. That's why I held so long. Should have got more. And now I have runners to my price target of 590.28. Got a nice hammer on the 5. This should come back down a little bit for the retest, and we should be able to hit 590.28. This is another entry right now for calls. Let's fucking go, baby. It doesn't look like a lot, guys, but these contracts are fucking going. They're almost up 60
Yeah, they're
cents.
flying.
They're fucking flying right now, baby. Let's go. Okay, I'm just getting the hell out. I really don't care anymore. Market sold, guys. I just got a $2.23 from $6 or from $2.68. That's it. I don't even need to hold. I don't even need to hold for this for what to do. Look how much crazy, guys. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And I went in
Hey,
extremely late, guys, and I made good money. So I'm happy.
look at SPX contracts today.
Oh, they probably
Same
went
day
dumb.
S same day SPX contracts are in the money are $23 for one contract.
Anyone hit those calls? That was a dollar. What did it do? That was $1.50. $1.50 move on SPY. Pretty fucking good. And you see how fast. You
323.
see where we sold? Look where we sell. 590.28. Why? We broke through it. This is the retest. So if you were bearish, this is technically another level where you buy puts at. Wow, those contracts just went dumb. And if we hold above 590.28 again, I'll even re-enter calls because where's our next price target? Up $1.50 again.
This thing has room to POC 591.
Yeah.
QQQ's bouncing now.
The low of the fucking day. We are breaking sloping resistance right now. And if you did not get in, don't worry about it. You're going to get an
Yeah,
entry.
don't chase today. Definitely don't chase today. One pullback will be freaking $1.
If you are bearish, you should be in puts right now. If you are bearish, this is where you buy puts. If you are bearish. I'm more bullish. So
QQ just sliced sloping resistance. Looks like it's gonna go.
guys, my contracts officially did $1. $1.
That's wild.
Wild that fast.
That's why I missed the VIX being over $18.
Yeah. I told
Premiums
everyone.
are
Yeah. It's like today's
the last
options
couple weeks have
contracts.
just been shit.
Yeah. Today's options contracts are moving like SPX. Same days. Literally. Who hit calls? Who's still holding calls? I know some of you are ballsy enough and got in with me. This thing went dumb. We're breaking sloping resistance right now. Good job, Jason. I would be very cautious right here for calls. Leave a little bit of runners. But if you're bearish, you should be in puts right now.
They want to push it up. QQQ's flying.
YouTube, are you guys sleeping on me? No one hit these calls. Do you know what these option contracts are at right now?
They're all the way down
Fucking
at the bottom too.
Almost
They got room to go.
$4. Almost $4,
Wow.
guys.
Dude, look at that three. They're almost $4 now.
Almost
those
$4.
contracts.
Holy macaroni. Remember, who gives a hell about premiums, guys? As long as you're buying in and selling the move, secure your bag. As long as the bid and the ask are good, you're Gucci.
This is POC right here.
Right to, yeah, reject it
See
right
if we
off the
flip it or not. It's like it wants to flip. Wow, these things are moving fast.
Guys, I'm gonna
We just got
re-enter. I'm gonna re-enter
We just
calls.
got in 589 puts at $1.30. They're at $1.47.
Holy shit, guys! This is the confirmation to re-get into calls at this level right here. I got 590 calls on my screen right now for same days.
Give it one more candle, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna start exiting.
This could be a fake out, and we could death to back down to the lows. But this is the confirmation
Holy!
candle once we bounce.
I'm out $1.48.
Holy
Freaking 18 cents on that candle.
wild.
Oh my god.
Guys,
That's
I just bought
funny.
guys, I just bought calls, 590 calls. This is still a higher risk trade, but we broke out a sloping resistance. Big candle. We're coming back to retest it. I'm only giving it a little to like 590.
All these things are flying today.
Flying. And my price target for these are going to be 591 in the money.
This could still be a
Yeah,
lower
exactly.
lower high.
Depending on how bullish we
draw.
are. Yeah. This is the best level for calls if SPY is going to start bouncing heavily. This is the level to buy.
Look at this here.
I'm already up 10 cents, Ryan. A little dip.
I know. Show you. This is
Oh, give us
We
the
don't take
bounce.
this high
If we
back up.
bounce right here, it's going to go parabolic. Be very, very careful here. If we put in a new low on this 5-minute candle, I'm going to cut mine. That's my stop loss. Good risk to reward. I'm at $2.12. I'm up 10 cents right here. I want a fucking boom boom right now. I want a boom boom from this range. Go in the money. I want 591 in the money. Let's go, baby. 20 cents on these contracts already. Let's fucking go. Boom boom for daddy. Let's go. Yo, I'm scaling out of these. I just scaled out, guys, at $2.30 from $2.12. I have 5 runners left at 590.12. The low of this 5-minute candle is my stop loss. Yo, these contracts are going crazy. You don't even need to hold that long today. These things are going stupid.
We're in the middle. Let us get out. Let us get out of the middle. It could go either way right now.
Remember,
If you swung calls yesterday, end of day, you'd be freaking printing right now.
holy shit, I know. And I'm surprised because I guarantee a lot of people did. Like, they actually
That's why it
paid
makes
the
sense for them
bulls.
to continue it to go lower.
Exactly. Remember, break and retest. This is our key level. This is our buy zone. The bottom of the channel support, the high of the channel is starting to act like a support right now. If we hold the support, we have nothing till 591.93. That's why I said this is the best level for calls. The next best level. We bounce.
Trader, I meant like if you swung calls from like close, not from 600.
Ryan, I don't think it's a 4-minute delay.
What?
YouTube, I'm pretty sure it's pretty much same time.
4-minute delay?
That's what someone said.
Really?
I don't think so.
If he presses the settings wheel in the bottom right corner and speeds up the video, it should bring it up to live. And on 1.25 speed.
2 5-minute candles holding our key level as support. This is the make or break it. If we break the high of this candle right here, we're going to go in the money. And that's where I'm going to sell my runners in the money.
Yeah, Vasquez, I did. I got 5 of them. I'm just slow grinding though.
What ones did you get? The 50Ks?
Yeah, just 50. I want to hit the 30-day consistency target. That's my goal. Because if you pull out within 5 days, it resets your account back to 0, and they only give you 50% of the profits that you made. If you make it 30 days, you could pull out everything.
Okay, guys, all out of
We're gonna
runners.
go lower.
I'm all out of runners now. So we have 2 wicks of support, 2 candles of support at the top of the channel. And then we got this knife candle. So let's see how it closes. And if we close above, again, 590.28, I'm going to hit calls again.
We're in the middle.
Yeah.
If we go any higher than 591, it's bullish in my opinion. If we lose this here, we're putting in a new low.
Yeah.
Let's still wait.
Shooting star in the 30-minute time frame. The sell-off happened. We had a massive bounce. And now I'm putting in a new sloping resistance. Yes,
There you
come
go.
back to our level. If we reject 598, 3 point empty pocket down. 3 points. We don't need to be in at the top. We don't need to be in at the middle. We can get in at the bottom as long as we have confirmation. Remember that. Don't FOMO into anything. Because where we are right now, we're technically bouncing from. Or we could bounce from, sorry.
Call side is a lot cheaper than the put side too. Interesting. Oh, I didn't have Aka. I was waiting to see which direction we would go in. I wish I caught this move. It would have been $1. Have to be patient today. PQQ's bleeding out. Spy's about to put in a new low.
Guys, if you're just tuning in, we ended up getting 593 puts, and we also bought 589 calls at literally the bottom bottom tick done for the day. These
Wind
options
is the wind
contracts did
direction south still.
these option contracts at a
Keep that in
full
mind
dollar,
if you guys are trying longs today.
right? And that we're at our buy zone again. I'm not trying it for the second time. I got made a stupid bag the first time. It comes down the second time. I'm not buying calls here. I'm waiting for confirmation of 590.28 as a support. We know it's going to rip all the way up to our next level of 591.93. That's exactly how I'm seeing the chart right now. If we lose 589, empty pocket to PCP. So just very, very careful. You don't need to buy the top, the bottom, or the middle. Or you don't need to buy the top or the middle, top tick anything. You just play the confirmation.
What were 593 puts at open? How much were they? $5 now.
Yeah, they're stupid expensive.
See if we break this.
This is back to the bottom of the channel, guys. This is where we could bounce. But also, I'm looking for a rejection because, we have an empty pocket downwards.
Russell's bleeding right now too.
So we're getting a double
It's a
bounce.
dollar candle.
Yeah, another dollar candle from our buy zone, guys. And a higher low. If we get above 590.28, I'm going to wait for confirmation and buy calls.
Retest this 590.40 area and reject. I might short though. We'll see. I just want us to get away from the middle here. This looks weak. If they want to go lower, they just don't want to take everybody with them. That's what I'm assuming.
guys see that? Dollar candle up, dollar candle down in the same 5-minute candle. The direction's obviously south, guys. We have sloping resistance. I'm waiting for a rejection of 589.
We have strong sloping resistance. Here's are heavy.
Get calls out of your mind until we break sloping resistance. Okay?
Here we go. QQ just put in a new low a day.
I don't use a
How cheap the
bookmaster.
call side is.
What's the put the call ratio?
What the call ratio is. Pretty close. It's pretty even. 1.2 million calls, 1.3 million puts. But the contract prices of the calls are a lot cheaper than the put side. The money calls is like 50 cents. The same thing out the money on puts is like $1.20.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go lower. QQ's bleeding now.
Guys, I got 589 puts ready to go. I know I'm not stupid. I'm waiting for confirmation, retest. Because we are at support, right? So a lot of people are looking for calls at this level. I'm looking for a rejection from this level to go with the trend. Because when you go with the trend, you're wrong once. I went with the trend, I was right, right? The trend at this level was big bounces and big rejections. We came down to it. I bought the big bounce. Now we're currently rejecting it. Empty fucking pocket to PCP. I'm getting 589 puts right now. This is a high risk trade. You're buying puts at the bottom of a channel, right? So just know your risk. Because we could be bouncing from here. But this is my buy zone. So this 5-minute candle can either end high in this and we get a nice breakout, or we end up rejecting here. I'm in puts right now. 589 puts, same days. I'm in light just in case we come up a little more. And if not, I'll let the small position go. Remember, this is a bounce level, right? Buying puts at support is stupid. I'm playing for the bigger win on this, right? The rejection to PCP. Everyone's buying calls here, right? A lot of people are buying calls here. We know we're able to identify an empty pocket, but this is such a big empty pocket, they may not give us this, to be honest, right? But fuck it. We're trading my trading plan. I'm trading my own trading plan, relying on no one else. I know we're in an empty pocket. We reject here. We could get a nice little dump. And again, if we get the first 5-minute candle to close above 589, I'm out. I'm already up 10 cents on this trade again. Give us the dump. Come on. Give me a glorious dump to PCP right now. Give me a fucking glorious dump to PCP, guys. My contracts are freaking $2.30, up 25 cents already on these contracts. I'm scaling out of this right now, and I'm going to leave runners.
Just PCP on QQQ right here. See if they slice it. If they slice it, it's going to go empty pocket.
Empty fucking pocket to PCP. We have nothing in here. So this could be a fake out and we get right back above 589. If we go back above 589, get the fuck out of puts. Get the heck out. Sorry to swear. I'm pumped. We get back above 589, get out of puts. These contracts are moving ridiculous today. Empty pocket rejection. Give us it. Again, we go above 589 one more time, stop shorting this, and then I'm looking for a call entry. This gap is too good to be true. This empty pocket, 589 to PCP, it's too good to be true. So effery could happen at this level. Just keep that in mind. I'm still holding puts. I'm still in puts right now. The bottom of our channel is acting as a resistance. I am still holding puts. Come on, give us a dollar dump right now. 587, give us it. Let's freaking go, baby. Remember, start taking profits. Lock profits in. This could bounce at any moment. This gap is too good to be true. We're either going to make a stupid, silly bag here, or this is going to be a fake out. We're going to get out of our runners, guys, and we're going to get calls to potential upside. My put contracts are up almost 40 cents here. Let it go. Let it burn. Burn, baby. Burn, baby.
Q's about to flip the PCP.
Let's fucking go. Okay, guys, I just trimmed a little. I trimmed a little more, guys. Let's fucking go. I hope you guys are catching this trade. It doesn't look like nothing, but this is 40 cents on these contracts. So who cares what it looks like on the chart? As long as you're making money, start securing. Empty fucking pocket.
Yeah, they're going to fill the gap.
Fucking pocket. $3 down. We need a big, big sell-off, guys. It could bounce at any time here because the gap, again, is $3. I know I keep repeating myself, but profit stop should be on by now.
Yeah, they could reverse and bounce this sucker real quick.
Right.
Everybody's looking at the gap.
Yeah, everyone's watching the gap, guys. Use reverse psychology, right? So we're in the trade. We have a reason to be in the trade. We're holding until we're proven otherwise. But this is a level that a big bounce could occur from. So
App's all the way at 586.50.
I know. $3 open, empty freaking pocket. There's nothing we could even bounce off of here. Like anything good. Come on, give us the best trade of the day. Just dump it. Die for us straight to the gap. Everyone's buying calls. Let's go. But remember, we had a lot of selling pressure from yesterday. They could just hold, right? We can just hold. But I'm going to sell in the money. I'm already in the money. Didn't even realize that. One more fresh low. Give it to us. If we don't put a fresh low in here, I'm selling. We don't put a fresh low in, I'm selling. Knife. Dump. Let it burn. Let it burn.
Trying to go.
All right, if you guys are holding past here, this is just straight greed right now. Straight greed. I have 5 rudders left. That's it. 5. I'm only holding 5 options contracts right now. YOLO 5. That's it. 3 point empty.
You just broke.
3 points down. Let's go, baby.
Empty. Everything's looking super bearish, but be careful.
Yeah, bounce at any time. Profit stops, ready to go. No one should be in puts. If we break above 588.50, that is your profit that you just get out from there. 588.50. If we break 588.50, we're most likely going to get a big bounce, right? If we break the high of this 5-minute candle, that's how I'm seeing that right now. Who caught those puts with us? Those things went crazy, and it looks like it did nothing. Look at the 5-minute chart. People would look at me like, "What are you celebrating for?" Because those contracts did 55 cents. from the retest of 589. You see that? The break and the retest, these contracts went stupid. All right,
There's
I
a
would get out of puts. I would
ginormous.
avoid puts right now.
See the gap at 579?
All out, all out. That's it. Secured the bag. Secure the bag. We can re-enter too. Don't worry. If this is this right, we could re-enter and look at the fuckery. Everyone's watching that gap. This is why I told you if we broke 588.50, get out. It already ran 50 cents past when I told you to get out of puts.
Wow.
Good job, Jermaine. $300, baby. Run that.
Contracts just did 50
I
cents.
told you guys. Look at this shit. I told you. It's almost run a full dollar since I said get out of puts at 580 if we break 588.50. Almost $1 already.
It's a reversal
stops.
candle.
Have stops. Hard stops in, ladies and gents. And yes, we could reject from here right now. Right? But why
Sloping
would you hold?
resistance is 589.67 sloping resistance.
Make your money and dip. Make your money and dip. Who cares what the chart does? As long as you're green and you're satisfied with it, take your profits. Keep putting micro sloping resistances and supports in if that's what you want to do. If you're watching the 1 minute, start doing little micro things. But again, this is the bottom of our channel. This is exactly where we could end up rejecting. One more move up. I'm going to hit puts again, I swear to God. A little bit higher.
Yeah, I'm gonna
hit puts again.
Let's see if we reject sloping resistance. I'd be interested in entering.
Guys, I'm sniping a
Just follow
trade
the
right
trend.
now. I'm in 589 puts right now. I'm in at $2.02. My stop loss is going to be the high of this 1 minute candle, 589.38. And my price target from here is going to be down 50 cents. So I'm in at 202, 589 puts, and I'm going to sell this again. Look at that, up 13. I want a little bit down, Let's go. Almost 20 cents on the easy fucking money, man. Wait for the confirmation. Wait for the level to hit. Do not chase anything. And I'm out. I just sold right now, guys. Absolutely fucking beautiful. Those contracts did another 20 cents that fast. Sniper.
Hello.
Sniper.
Sniper.
Sniper. Look at that. Look at these contracts. What did they even do? Holy shit, they're up 30 cents, 35 cents, almost 40 cents again. Man, you don't got to hold long, ladies and gents. Just make sure you're buying in at the same level. We hit the same put from the same level 2 times back-to-back. 2 times back-to-back, and it almost did the same move twice.
Conditions are still bearish. As of now, all these green candles, if you try to scalp them for short, they're paying.
This is moving dollars so fucking fast. Like literally bouncing dollars, rejecting dollars.
You got to get a couple green trades under your belt, and then.
That's why I took this trade again.
Yeah.
I'm green as fuck, so I'm down. Again, this could be
put in a new low.
Yeah, this could be the 3-point dump down again. We're making a roof at 589. What's under 589? PCP, $3 down.
Conditions are still super bearish.
Today's not a holding game, though. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
As much as I think we may hit the gap, I still don't like holding. The contracts are moving way too quickly. You need to secure the bag at all times. Look at that. Back-to-back plays. They both 2 plays we entered of a rejection of 589. The exact
They're
same
going to crush
trade.
the IV at some point today, too. Just wreck all the contract premiums anyway. Or you just get in, get out, take your money and run. Something's going to happen. They're playing games. PQ is right on PCP support.
Look, now we got a higher low in, right? So you know what I'm going to do right now, guys? Get used to this. We're going to put a nice sloping support in. Low of day, second low of the day. Right? Now we have a sloping resistance and sloping support. We're in a wedge. We break sloping resistance. Puts are not going to work. And we're going to swap sides. You're wrong once going against the trend. Look at that. Another dollar bounce. This thing is psychotic today. Holy shit.
This is sloping resistance right
We
here.
just broke.
We flip this.
Yeah. Don't worry. If you're not in calls, I'm about to hit calls. Don't worry. Let the trade. It's not gonna leave without us. Do not worry.
Wow.
Look at that. Yo, Zen, you see this shit, bro? Holy. This thing's
You have to
freaking
be very careful today.
dumb.
Let's see if we reject 590.50. 590.40, right above VWAP. That's a price target.
Guys, I got 589 calls ready to go. 589 calls. We're playing our level. We're playing the level. You see how 589 was too good to be true? This is why we were anticipating this trade making a higher low, right? And running up because everyone's watching this gap down here. It was too good to be true, which is fine. But we sold the move twice, right? Always just get used to selling the move at all times. Yeah, I do the best in volatile times like this, to be honest. I love it. Finally.
Yeah, yeah, you catch the right side of it, dude. It's freaking beautiful. Conditions are still bearish. Just I would give it some time. If you want calls, wait
Guys,
to see if we flip the view up or not.
yeah. Yo, I'm hitting calls again. 590 calls. I'm up a lot of money today, so I'm just over trading. High risk trade. I'm in 590 calls right now. I'm in at $1.62. I'm in light. This is the break and retest of our level. And my price target's going to be 598.28. Break and retest, baby.
You got room to 590.50, 590.40 to 590.50 in that area. QQQ's rejecting sloping resistance though.
This is our level, 589. I'm watching it very carefully. This is the break and retest of sloping resistance. It's allowed to do this. This is where you should be buying call options at. This is where I'm actually going to double down. It's still very bearish. Be very, very careful. This is still bearish. I'm just playing the break and retest of our key level, so let's see how we do. We have sloping support intact.
This is support here,
I just doubled down,
588.95.
guys. I just doubled down on my calls, 589 calls. $1.50 flat. I'm not giving it a lot. I'm not giving this a lot.
If we slice this, I get out. Close underneath.
Break and retest of our key level. We should fucking rock it right now. This is set up to go parabolic. If we get the pump that I think is going to happen, we're going to make a shit ton of money right now.
I'm gonna see them at least touch the view up. I haven't even retested the view up.
I'm standing up right now, ladies and gents. I'm standing up. I think I'm about to make a stupid bag right now if this works.
It'd be like that Indian guy that's teaching the class to everybody. Hey, you guys see that video?
We need to bounce here. That's it. This is do or die. If we die through this level, I'm hopping into puts. Come on, give us the bounce, man. Give it to us. This is the break and retest of 589. This, if we hold here, we should rock it to 590.28.
Conditions are still bearish.
I'm playing the 5-minute time frame, guys. So I'm not watching the 1, I'm watching the 5 for a bounce. We're currently trading above 589. I'm being very, very careful right now. Because this is sloping resistance, right? This is the back test of sloping resistance too. That's why this has the potential to skyrocket. Literally go. Just, it's gonna go. It's gonna fucking go right now. If this candle flips green, we're making stupid money. Come on. Do it. Take the high of this 5-minute candle out. We're going to fucking explode right now. I'm actually going to trim this. I went fucking heavy in here. What? I'm only up 15 cents? Come on. Give me a dollar move right now. There you go.
590.40 is your target.
Let's fucking go, baby. Let's fucking go.
QQ's bouncing.
Baby. Let's fucking go, baby. Guys, I just trimmed right now at $1.82. I just trimmed at $1.82. I have runners left. I'm down to runners. Wicked. Yo, I'm catching 30-cent trades like nothing. Like absolute nothing today. This is the break and retest. So we broke out of sloping resistance, right? We came back down to retest sloping resistance and our key level 589. This thing should fucking rocket right now. Let's go, baby. Right to our key level. Right to the key level. I hope someone's making money with me. I swear to God. These are at $2, guys. Fucking, I'm out. I'm out, baby. $2
This is it right here.
Let's go, baby. Woo! Yo, I'm done. I'm done for the day.
There you go. If we flip this, they're going to change the whole gear, the whole direction.
583 puts, 2 call entries from 589, 2 put entries from rejections of 589, and then another call entry of 589 support. Break and retest. Trend is changing. Avoid puts. Avoid puts. Let's fucking go. Price target hit, guys. Price target hit. All right, YouTube, I'm out. I'll see you guys all in tonight's video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see everyone tomorrow. Take care, guys.
Hey, everybody.